Hello! Today I'm going to remake a blouse from Another Stories. I've actually tried it on at the store, but it was hanging loosely on me. Comparing it to the photo at the website, it was really well fitted on the model. I'm going to pay just to unpick and resew to fit me, and therefore I'm going to custom make one for myself. I bought 4 yards of this fabric. It has a little bit of shine. The auntie did mention that it is quite sheared for a blouse,
but she said, it's okay if you're going to use it as a practice piece, and maybe you could buy something thicker when you succeed.
Yeah, that's how I ended up with this. Raglan is where the sleeve starts from the neckline instead of the shoulder, so there is no shoulder seam. There will be 3 main parts: the raglan bodice, the bishop sleeves with cuffs, and a standing collar. I use a basic bodice block from this book. You can use any basic bodice block and adjust it by following this pattern maker video. I draft a basic sleeve as well just from this single video. I added 2 inch in the middle together. Trace by using dotted lines. And cut everything on the bias for a more fluid look. I will try to French seam whenever it's possible. Extended the sleeve based on the length from the neck to the wrist and slash it. Don't forget the curve at the bottom for the elbow. Attach the sleeve with French seam as well. But the thread was pulling, I think. It doesn't look smooth at all. So I used a normal stitch and it looked way better. To make a clean finish, I made bias tape to hug the seam. And this is where I almost sacrificed my fingers. Cut an opening at the back of the sleeve and bind it with bias tape. So I start preparing the cuff by adding interface. I've recently learned that there are 2 types of interface, one for cotton and the other for polyester. You have to buy the right one so it sticks to the fabric. Sew the cuff and flip it over. I gather the sleeve to match the cuff length and attach them. And finally, we're gonna sew in the button. I really like these pearly shiny buttons. And I follow the same method for the collar. And here I have my own custom made Raglan blouse. There is so much to learn in sewing, and I encourage you to sew too. Subscribe and bye!